CRAMA H.O.A meeting, October 23rd, 2024.
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowing its need for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Welcome to Jonesin', where I clipped this while it was still live. Hopefully they're not mad, but here's just a small clip.
Okay. Well, the meeting will come to order.
We got some things to talk about.
I'd like to remind everyone that this meeting is currently being conducted according to Robert's Rules of Order. Who's Robert? I don't know, but go look it up. As always, we do aim to maintain civility and professionalism when discussing matters that are pertaining to the actions and behaviors of YouTube creators. Now, Madam Secretary, do you mind calling the roll? Make sure everybody is here.
President Nunya. Present. Vice President Joneson. Present. And Secretary present. We have a quorum.
Thank you so much. We will now proceed to the reading of the minutes from the previous meeting. Madam Secretary, you have the floor.
At the last meeting, we discussed the claim brought forward by H.O.A member Melissa Jade regarding a comment allegedly made by YouTube creator Kathy P. It was said that Kathy P claimed another creator, Brittany J, had spoken on her deceased child. In response, Melissa Jade, Dietz, Nunya, Joneson, and other H.O.A community members investigated the origins of this claim. Kathy P appeared on panel with Melissa Jade, Joneson, Nunya, and Dietz, and others. While Kathy P insisted that Brittany J had indeed made the statement, she could not provide a timestamp of the allegation. Instead, she presented a screenshot of Brittany J's supposed words, though it is important to note that a screenshot of spoken words is not possible. Through further investigation, the HOA discovered that it was one of Kathy P's moderators who initially heard the claim and forwarded the screenshot to her. Despite Joneson and Nunya reviewing hours of Brittany's live streams, no proof of the statement was found. The matter remained unresolved after Melissa J directly questioned the moderator on Kathy P's channel. No conclusive evidence has emerged to support Kathy P's claims, and after further investigation, it was revealed that the original source of the claim may have been a subscriber, Kelly J, commenting this in Voices chat.
People, this is why you must bring receipts. Always bring receipts, come on.
The minutes of the previous meeting are submitted as read.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. Are there any corrections to the minutes as read?
Hearing none, I move to accept the minutes as presented.
The minutes are approved. We will now move on to the current agenda. Our first matter of business today is regarding several YouTube creators. A lot of them, that means. Specifically those speaking negatively about the father or parents of a missing child.
Oh, I am here for this. I am not into any creator speaking about the parents of a missing child, so I'm here for this.
A multiple plaintiff injunction has been filed against two individuals, also known as Barbecue Lady and Granny's Watching. Madam Vice President, would you like to elaborate on this issue?
Indeed. There's been considerable controversy surrounding this injunction.
So here's Granny's Watching, and I kind of was looking for Barbecue Lady, but I couldn't find her, so I just found a bunch of ladies who like to barbecue. I don't know, I don't tweet or twit or X. Here we go.
Some community members believe it to be a frivolous filing, while others argue that there may be some merit to it. It's essential that we remain impartial as an HOA in charge of the morality of YouTube creators' actions. The plaintiffs have alleged that more injunctions may be forthcoming. Meanwhile, some of these creators have already started GoFundMe campaigns for legal funds, even though the injunction has only been filed and not yet granted. This has, of course, stirred up a frenzy with many creators positioning themselves as legal experts. Unfortunately, instead of focusing on the actual legal proceedings, much of the discourse has devolved into finger-pointing and whataboutism. This has led to considerable unrest within the community as creators are engaging in premature fundraising efforts and fueling the blame game. Some are using these legal matters to incite further division, rather than focusing on the facts of the injunction. There has even been an attempt by a private investigator, who is not named in the injunction.
That's also like a Twitter thing, and I just can't do it.
To shut it down. At this stage, it's critical that we as the HOA remain focused on ensuring that the truth is uncovered and that we do not participate in spreading misinformation. The floor is now open for any discussion on this matter.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Is there any further discussion or new business to be brought forward by the CRAMA HOA community at this time? Anybody in the chat have anything that they need to discuss? Things you've been thinking on? We'll allow the chat to catch up for a minute. Madam
Besides
Secretary?
injunction. I will take note of any new business.
Okay, there's no new business.
Fur Baby is over all the money begging, although I think that kind of goes with the injunction stuff. Cash thinks that the HOA is scum. Okay, Cash.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
All right.
We can bring it to the table, Cash.
All right. Tess, who frequently claims to be blocked, who is not, says that they're not able to speak.
I'm pretty
Any
sure
questions?
Tess plays the role of Delulu neighbor. You know, who kind of runs the what is the thing at nighttime called? Neighborhood Watch. That's what
Neighborhood
Tess
Watch.
runs. Yeah, claims
Tess
they
and
can't see
Cash.
anything but sees everything. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, there are snacks. There are snacks available. This isn't Sarah Boone's trial. There are snacks available in the back of the room. Someone should have greeted you and handed them to you on the way in.
Amethyst, if the cookies are stale, talk to Shay. She's handing out. I did get an email. The Truth emailed me today, and not the creator of the Truth, just the Truth, the actual Truth.
Oh, the actual
They
Truth?
also said, stop saying there's nothing you can do to defend yourself, or you need money to defend yourself, because shutting the fuck up is also an option. So they just they want to make sure that the whole HOA is aware there are other options like shutting the fuck up, you know. So that's an option as well.
Oh, I definitely agree with shutting the fuck up.
So at this time, there is no new business,
Okay.
Madam President. There might be more after the end of this live stream, but I will note it for you.
Okay. All right. Very well. If there's no further business, we will proceed to close this meeting. But before we do, I'd like to thank all the members of the HOA for their ongoing efforts in maintaining the moral integrity of our YouTube community. These matters are not easy to navigate, but our commitment to transparency, you know, we're super transparent, and justice is what sets this community apart from the rest of those people, you know. Okay.
And the other sectors.
Yep. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everyone, for your time and your contributions.
Thank you.
Thank you.